Welcome to Conservatory of the Ozarks. It's your lucky, lucky day. It's your lucky, lucky day. No matter what Herman tries to tell you, don't listen to her. Oh, sorry. Even though I have like 500 different tripods available across the room, we're just going to use this pin holder instead for some reason. Okay, so Herman is going to play the exercise from the practice games book called Orange Horizon from level 2, unit 3, page 15. And Herman has like really mastered this, so these are Herman's assignments. Use the damper pedal, hold the damper pedal all the way down from the beginning to the end. At the end of the song, you slow down and hold the last chord or triad for a while, and when you're ready to lift, so take your time with the hold. When you're ready to lift though, however long that takes, like don't anticipate the lift by doing something like this. Hold, and then when you're ready to lift, the lift should be quick, the release should be instant, but don't rush to get to the lift. Does that make sense? Okay. And so when you release, also lift your foot at the same moment, so we have one clean release, and keep a steady beat and a steady sense of meter, which means 1, 2, 3, hum, 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 right? Not just like a steady beat, but also that we feel the feeling of being in 3/4 time. Okay. And you already can do all of that. You just did it twice. So those are just reminders. This time, don't think too much about that, the counting and all that. Like if you mess that up this time, we'll say it's okay. Mm-hmm. So have it in the back of your mind. Try to, because that's like the basic framework. That's the basic thing you have to do. But this time, really think about enjoying the sounds that you're making. Like think about an orange horizon, which probably means like when would you see an orange horizon? Sunset or maybe sunrise. Probably that's it. Yeah. That's a beautiful time of day. Like people call it golden hour, right? Like it's kind of a magical time. So like think of how you would feel looking at a sunset, a beautiful sunset, when you're feeling really good for some reason. Like you're in a good place emotionally, mentally, like your mind feels clear, and like you're outside at a beautiful location on a beautiful day, nice weather. You feel good that day for some reason, like you feel like you look good even, like you like your outfit, you had a good hair day, and it's been like a wonderful day. And now it's the end of the day, and you see the orange horizon stretched out in front of you. Like maybe you're standing on a mountain or like on the beach or something, like one of the most favorite places you've ever been in your life, and you see that in front of you. Like the feelings you would feel, like try to conjure that up inside of yourself first, and then feel the pulse and the tempo you want to take the song. You can like close your eyes, keep your hands in your lap if you need to like get yourself there. And then when you're ready, put your hands where they belong, and then take a deep breath, just like if you were going to start singing or speaking, and play on the exhale. Okay? Okay. And then proceed forward, and then when you get to the end, just stop. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. So you can take another breath and just try to, as you exhale, hit the first note. Just like if you needed to breathe to produce the sound, even though you don't for piano. It can still kind of somehow make the sound just subtly different. Okay. That's the best, like, release I've ever seen you execute at the end of a song. Yeah. Did you feel the moment of release?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can feel it, right?
Feel it and also, yeah.
Like, if you get it just right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ending a song seems like the most obvious thing. Like, it's easy to just be like, and that's like the end. But like, that's not really ending the song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you stopped playing,
Mm-hmm.
but you did not really decisively lead us to an ending and say, and done, right? Like, so it's a different, a subtle difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How did you feel about that?
I felt good about it. I felt like I was changing the tempo a little bit as I was going along.
Mm-hmm. Why did you change the tempo, do you think? Like, was it deliberate or accidental?
It was accidental, but then it kind of felt like the right thing to do at that part.
Uh-huh.
So
it
know.
wasn't a choice, but you liked the way, the
I liked
accidental.
the way, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Did you like the tempo you were going? Like, overall, did you feel the tempo was too fast, too slow, or just right?
I felt like it was just right. Yeah.
Were you able to feel any of the feelings as you were playing that we're talking about?
A little bit. Yeah.
How much out of 10 did you experience emotions? Like, how much did you experience an emotional response to this song?
I think it was the most out of the ones that I did, but
out of 10?
Out of 10,
like 10 being you're so into the song it moves you almost maybe even to tears, like a really emotional experience, and 1 being like you're very disconnected and it just feels like a cerebral exercise.
Yeah.
So in between there,
it was probably a little bit like probably a 6 or 7.
Oh,
I would
wow.
say. Yeah. Like I felt I felt more this time because you set it up in that way and like painted the imagery before.
Yeah.
So a little, so more, but maybe not to the point of tears yet. But yeah.
Good. Okay, I think you've earned a sticker or one of the stamps you gave me
Sure.
on the page. Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, and you should give yourself 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yay, Herman! Ah! Oh no. Throwing things everywhere again, as usual. Okay. Pick your sticker or stamp.
I think for me, I remember this. So I didn't do much music. Like I did orchestra one year. But then I did.
That's